Hi, my name is Emily. Let's explore life. Come, sit with me for a little while. Let's take a slow, deep breath together. Inhale the scent of pine and damp earth, and as you exhale, let the cares of your day fall away. Here in the quiet embrace of the Pacific Northwest, everything you see, touch, and breathe is connected by a beautiful, invisible dance. We often feel separate, like islands in a vast ocean, but this separation is just an illusion. Like ripples on a still lake, our thoughts and feelings touch everything around us. This journey is about remembering our deep connection to all things, a gentle awakening within. Have you ever walked into a forest and felt a profound peace? It's more than the beauty or the air, it's the forest's energy, its silent hum. Everything in the universe vibrates, from atoms to mountains, each with its own frequency. We are part of this cosmic orchestra, tuning our own energy to harmony, peace, and well-being. The universe is not just around us, it lives through us. On this path of remembering, we turn to three sacred teachers: frequency, water, and space. They are the building blocks of our world, seen and unseen, each holding a key to transformation. Frequency is the pulse of life, water is living memory, and space is infinite potential. Together, these teachers guide us home to ourselves. Imagine walking along the wild Pacific coast. Close your eyes and listen. The rhythmic crash of waves, the cry of a seagull, the whisper of wind through pines. Each sound is a unique frequency, creating nature's symphony. Every being, from ancient firs to hummingbirds, vibrates with life. When you step outside, feel the sunlight, the earth, the birdsong. You are part of this magnificent symphony, connected, alive, and in harmony. Just as the forest has its song, you have a unique music within, your soul's melody, shaped by your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. This inner music plays always, influencing what you experience and create. Positive emotions raise your frequency, making your soul's song bright and beautiful. Lower emotions are simply denser notes, not bad, just part of your music. You are the conductor. By choosing harmony, you compose a beautiful, uplifting song for your soul. How do we tune our personal instrument, refining the music of our soul? It starts with loving awareness. The first step, listen within. Pause during your day and check in. What's the quality of your inner music? Is it peaceful or cluttered? Place a hand on your heart, breathe deeply, and notice what you feel without judgment. This simple awareness is powerful. Once you're aware, you can shift your frequency. Sound is a potent tool. Music can lift your spirits or calm your mind. This is vibrational medicine. Singing, chanting, or humming creates vibrations that clear your energy and raise your frequency. The people and places around you also affect your personal frequency. Choose environments and relationships that uplift you, like being in a beautifully tuned concert hall. This isn't about judgment, but about honoring your own well-being. Tuning your instrument is a return to love, the master frequency. Every loving thought or action is a powerful tuning fork. Kindness ripples outward, raising the world's frequency. By choosing love, you become a living instrument of harmony, playing your unique part in life's symphony. Now, let's meet our second great teacher, water. Imagine a high alpine meadow in the Cascades, wildflowers blooming, a stream tumbling over smooth stones. Kneel beside it, dip your hands into the cold, clear water, and feel its energy. Water is more than molecules. It's a liquid crystal, a divine messenger. It carries the story of the mountaintop, the memory of clouds, the essence of the sky. Water is a mirror, reflecting the energy around it. Think of a still pond, perfectly mirroring the world above. Water listens to vibrations and changes its structure in response. Loving words, angry shouts, beautiful music. water absorbs it all. This makes water a powerful teacher, showing us the impact of invisible forces. Our thoughts, words, and feelings ripple out, imprinting everything, especially water. Water is always listening, recording, and reflecting our inner state. Hold this image, water as a crystal messenger, a bridge between seen and unseen. From oceans to snowflakes, water speaks a silent language of vibration. By listening to water's message, we learn about life's interconnectedness and our own creative power. Imagine the journey of a single drop of water, falling as rain, trickling through forests, joining rivers, and flowing to the sea. Along the way, it carries the energetic imprint of everything it encounters: sunlight, minerals, birdsong, even the energy of towns. This is the memory of water, the idea that water retains the vibration of what it's touched. Water molecules can form clusters, storing vibrational information like a liquid crystal. Pristine spring water holds a different memory than city water, one of peace, the other of stress. Water is a living library, the ocean's a vast archive of planetary history. When we drink water, we take in its memories and energies. Ancient traditions bless water, infusing it with gratitude and love before drinking. We can do the same. Honor the water we use every day. Take a moment to feel gratitude before you drink or use water. This simple awareness transforms routine into spiritual practice. By honoring water's memory, we honor the web of life. We recognize our powerful place within it. Water connects us all, carrying our intentions on its journey. Japanese researcher Dr. Masaru Emoto explored water's wisdom in a remarkable way. He exposed water to words, music, images, and thoughts, then photographed the ice crystals that formed. Water exposed to positive words like love or gratitude formed beautiful, intricate crystals. It was as if water expressed harmony in response to loving energy. In contrast, water exposed to negative words or emotions formed chaotic, broken crystals, or none at all. These images show the destructive power of negative vibrations. Emoto's work makes the idea of frequency personal and visible. It's a mirror reflecting the creative and destructive power of our words and feelings. His photographs are more than science, they're a spiritual teaching. They ask, what words are we speaking? What music are we creating in our lives? If our words can change water, imagine their effect on the world and on the living water within us. Our intentions matter, shaping the world around and within us. Choose words and thoughts that create beauty. Let's bring this wisdom home, to your own body. You are about 70% water, a walking, breathing river. The same water in mountain streams and oceans flows through your veins and cells. Everything we've learned about water's memory and receptivity applies to you. Every thought and word imprints itself on the water within your cells. Loving thoughts create harmonious, crystalline structures in your body, programming you for health and vitality. You conduct a symphony of coherence within your inner ocean. Harsh self-criticism or fear creates dissonance and chaos within. Your inner dialogue is constantly shaping the water that gives you life. Choose to speak to yourself with kindness and love. See yourself as a sacred vessel, a container for living, conscious water. Nourish your inner river with pure water, loving words, and harmonious feelings. By transforming your inner world, you transform your physical reality, one beautiful thought at a time. Now let's meet our third and final teacher, space. Look up at the night sky, stars, moon, the Milky Way. But what fills most of what you see? Vast, dark space. We focus on objects, but the space between them is not empty. It's the silent partner in the cosmic dance. Without space, there would be no room for stars to shine or galaxies to spin. Space is the canvas for all creation. Spiritual traditions and physics agree. Space is teeming with potential, vibrating with quiet energy. It's a field of pure consciousness, connecting everything. Think of the space in a room. It allows for movement and life. Most of an atom is empty space, alive with possibility. The space outside and inside us is one field of infinite potential. Space invites us to value silence as much as sound, stillness as much as movement. In our busy lives, we fear emptiness and fill every moment with noise. But only in quiet moments can we connect with our true source. In sacred emptiness, we hear the whispers of our soul. From this space, something new and beautiful can be born. The womb of creation is like fertile, dark soil, seemingly empty, yet alive with potential. From this space, all ideas and inspiration are born. Our role is to plant the seed of intention, then let go and trust the process. Like a gardener, we allow the universe to nurture our desires, knowing the field of creation is always at work. Now let us bring this vast concept of space into the most intimate place of all, the space within your own mind. Just as the universe is not the stars but the space that holds them, your mind is not your thoughts but the silent awareness in which your thoughts appear. We spend so much of our lives identified with the constant stream of thinking, the inner chatter that rarely ceases. We believe we are our thoughts, but this is like believing the sky is the clouds that drift through it. The clouds come and go, but the vast open sky of awareness is always present, always peaceful, always untouched. This space between your thoughts is your connection to the universal field of consciousness. It is the doorway to inner peace and profound wisdom. It is the sacred silence where you are no longer a person with problems, but a pure presence, a silent witness. Finding this space does not mean you have to stop your thoughts. That is an impossible task. It simply means shifting your attention from the thoughts themselves to the field of awareness in which they arise. It is a gentle shift from being the actor in the drama to being the audience, watching the play with a calm and loving detachment. How do we find this space? We find it in the pause. The pause after you exhale and before you inhale. The moment of silence after a sound fades away, the gap between one thought and the next. You can access it right now. Simply close your eyes and ask yourself, what will my next thought be? And then wait. In that moment of waiting, of anticipation, you will notice a brief gap, a moment of stillness. That is it. That is the space. It may only last for a second, but in that second, you are free. You are home. This is the practice of meditation. The more you practice resting in this inner space, the more you bring its qualities into your daily life. You become less reactive, more peaceful, and more creative. Problems that once seemed overwhelming begin to shrink in the vastness of your inner stillness. You realize that you are not the storm of your emotions, but the calm, quiet space that holds the storm. This is the ultimate freedom. By befriending the space between your thoughts, you befriend the universe itself. You discover that the infinite, creative, and peaceful nature of space is not out there among the stars. It has been within you all along. Now, my dear friend, we arrive at the heart of our journey. We have walked with our three sacred teachers: frequency, water, and space. Watch as they come together in a harmonious dance, not as separate forces, but as one truth. This is the great secret of interconnectedness. Like a master weaver, frequency, water, and space create the tapestry of reality. Every thought, every feeling sends a ripple through this cosmic weave, reminding us we are co-creators, not just observers. The alchemy of personal transformation is not about turning lead into gold, but transforming fear and suffering into love and joy. You are the alchemist, your consciousness the fire, your life the masterpiece. In moments of struggle, create space, honor your feelings, and bring compassion. Each loving thought, each deep breath is alchemy, turning the weight of the past into the golden light of your awakened soul. As we practice this inner alchemy, the boundaries between ourselves and the world begin to dissolve. We feel the grounding of ancient trees, the flow of the river, and the vastness of the stars within us. We are not separate, but part of the living universe. Our breath, our tears, our joy, all one with nature. This is the peace of belonging. Our journey draws to a gentle close. We've walked misty forests, listened to waves, and gazed at the night sky. Frequency, water, and space are interwoven threads in the tapestry of existence. You are a vital instrument in this cosmic symphony. The frequencies of gratitude, love, and peace are notes you can choose to play. When disharmony arises, gently retune the instrument within. Your being is a unique melody. It is contributing to the music of the universe. So how do we carry this gentle wisdom with us as we step back into the flow of our daily lives? How do we live this sacred connection in a world that so often feels disconnected? It begins not with grand gestures, but with small, consistent acts of conscious awareness. It is about transforming the mundane into the sacred. When you drink a glass of water, take a single precious moment. Feel its coolness in your hands. Offer a silent word of thanks, infusing it with the frequency of gratitude before you let it nourish your body. In this simple act, you are honoring the wisdom of water and becoming a co-creator with it. When you feel overwhelmed by the noise of the world or the chatter of your own mind, remember the wisdom of space. Find a quiet corner, even if just for a minute. Close your eyes, take one slow, deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine you are releasing everything into a vast, peaceful emptiness. Feel the space between your thoughts, that silent field of pure awareness that is always there beneath the surface. In that moment of stillness, you are connecting with the infinite, creative source of the universe. You are giving your soul room to breathe and allowing new, more peaceful possibilities to emerge. And as you move through your day, interacting with others, remember the power of your frequency. Before you speak, take a silent pause and consider the vibration of your words. Are they notes of harmony or dissonance? A simple, kind word to a stranger, a genuine compliment to a loved one, a compassionate thought for someone you find challenging, these are all ways you can consciously use your frequency to uplift the world around you. You are a walking tuning fork, and with every interaction, you have the choice to either add to the noise of the world or to contribute to its harmony and healing. This is not a path of perfection, but a practice of gentle returning. There will be moments when you forget. You will fall back into old patterns of thought and reaction. And in those moments, the practice is simply to be kind to yourself, to notice without judgment, and to gently, lovingly guide yourself back to the breath, back to the heart, back to the awareness that you are a sacred being, deeply connected to the frequency, the water, and the space of this beautiful living universe. This gentle, moment-by-moment returning is the very essence of a spiritual life. Our time together is now complete, but our journey has just begun. I leave you here, perhaps sitting by your window as the soft light of dusk settles over the land, with a feeling of deep peace and quiet wonder. The truths we have shared are not meant to be held tightly in the mind, but to be planted like seeds in the fertile soil of your heart. Trust that they will grow. Nurture them with your attention, water them with your love, and give them the space to blossom in their own perfect time. The universe is patient, and your own unfolding is a sacred and beautiful process. Remember the lessons of our three teachers. Let frequency remind you that you are the creator of your own song. Let water remind you of your own deep sensitivity and the power of your intentions. And let space remind you of the infinite peace and potential that reside within your own silent awareness. When you feel lost or disconnected, return to nature. Stand among the great trees, listen to the river, or gaze at the stars. They are always there, patiently broadcasting the frequencies of harmony, ready to help you remember your own true nature and retune your soul. The world is alive with a quiet magic, an invisible symphony that is always playing. You now have the ears to hear it and the heart to feel it. You have remembered that you are not separate from this magic, but are an essential part of it. Your life is a sacred verse in the great poem of creation. Live it with intention, live it with love, Live it with a deep and abiding reverence for the profound connection that weaves all things together into a single, magnificent whole. You are a child of the cosmos, made of stardust and dreams, and you are infinitely powerful. So take a final, deep breath with me now. Breathe in the peace of this moment, and as you breathe out, send a silent wave of love and gratitude out into the world. Know that you are seen, you are loved, and you are an inseparable part of this grand, mysterious, and beautiful universe. The journey inward is the greatest adventure you will ever take. May you walk it with grace, with courage, and with a heart full of peace. May you always remember the symphony of your own magnificent being.